This is a 33-minute workout with just your body weight and a resistance band. If you don't have a band, then go and get one. You can get a single width one, will be fine for this whole workout. If you've got multiple thickness ones, you can use those thicker ones for some of the leg work and the big pulls. Absolutely fine. But a single one is enough, that's okay. We can double it over, we can move our hands down it, and I'll show you that as we go along. If you're not sure about any of the exercises, then please don't just try them. Please get in touch, give me a shout and I can help you. If you are not sure about taking part in the class at all, then get in touch. Let's have a chat about whether this is suitable for you and what might be suitable for you. If you're ready, and we're going to have a little go. This is a full body workout, do as much as you can. 30 seconds per exercise, supersetted, so it's going to be quite intense at times. Take breaks when you need it, listen to the options. We're going to get warm, let's get steady. We'll be moving our shoulders and our legs in this first few minutes. So take your band, find some space, feet apart slightly, mobilise your shoulders by lifting high and back down. So the essence of the workout is all about resistance. It's all about creating tension in the muscles with good form and good technique, and that's the most important bit. Don't compromise technique just to keep going. We've got to find our form, and then we've got to challenge our levels with those 30-second intervals today. So it doesn't matter how many reps we do, it's about trying to go for that full time. Now if you can go further with this, if you know you can do it, let's do it. If you want to try it, come a little further with the shoulders. Just mobilising, letting that band stretch naturally, it wants to move apart. If you want to make it harder, you bring your hands closer. It's just a warm-up, just mobilising, nice and controlled. Okay, relax after that one. Hold those bands out in front of you. Doesn't need to be pulled tight, this is just holding your arms up. And as we squat, we're keeping the chest lifted, the shoulders back, dropping bum towards the level of our knees, nice and controlled. Now you go as deep as you feel comfortable. This is a follow-on class, I'm going to be doing it all with you. So we're going to push through for 30 minutes or so. 33 is the key, the magic number. That's what we're aiming for. Alright, one more squat. Relax, give those legs a little roll. Ignore the band for now. Just keep hold of it because you're going to be using that for this full workout. Every exercise we're going to put resistance against with that band. So a little roll of the knees, nice and easy. From here we're going to lunge and twist, so we bring that band back out in front of us again. We lunge, twist over the front knee and come back. Switch sides, lunge, twist and back. Nice and easy with your lunge, just hold it, rotate the torso. Nice and steady. Just a couple more. Last one. And relax. Shake it out. Our first exercise is a squat, but this is called a front squat. So we're going to step our feet onto the band, set them apart about shoulder width, maybe just a little bit more, and we're going to pick this up onto the shoulders. Elbows are nice and high. So from the side you can see this is resting on my shoulders and on my hands. To make this harder at any time, hold further down in the band and lift it up high. So start nice and steady. This is 30 seconds of squatting, 30 seconds of holding a squat. There will be an option to break when you need. Ready to go in 10 seconds? Make sure your knees are pushing out slightly. Weight is in the heels and the middle of the foot. 3, 2, 1. Come with me. We squat and then push. So as you push, you're going to feel that little bit of tension that your resistance band is putting on. I want you to keep your elbows high. So point your elbows towards me. Push the ground, standing tall with the body. 30 seconds is all we're after. After 30, we're going to be holding that squat down. We're going to load those legs and really feel it. 10 seconds to go. You challenge your depth of the squat, is up to you. Keep those elbows up. Big front squat. 3, 2, 1. Squat and hold is your hardest option. Now if you find that too much at any time, you can release the band. You can even stand up and rest. If you want to make it harder, you can hold the band further down so there's more tension. And we hold that squat. Stay with it, you've got 15 seconds to hold. Don't worry if you're not doing the full 30. You do what you can. Tummy muscles engaged. You start to feel your legs loading a little bit. Get ready for your push. We're going to squat again in 3, 2, 1. Push. Down we go. Now this is not about repetitions. It's not about how many you do. It's about how good they are. Elbows up, drop and push. Breathe. So from the side you can see chest is lifted, but the back is leaning forward slightly. It's always going to do that. The knees tracking towards the little toes, dropping the bum down, driving feet into the floor. Keep those going. 8 seconds to go. We're doing well. This is strong. Breathe, a big start. 2, 1, squat and hold is your challenge. Bring the elbows up again, let's keep foot forward. Again, too much, release the band. Too much, release the squat, but come back when you're ready. You're holding there for the second time. Let's breathe. 30 seconds, should be starting to feel those legs burning a little. Something else is engaged to support your back and engage your core. 5 seconds and we push for the final time. 3, 2, 1, push. 30 seconds of movement, then 30 seconds of holding to finish this first little sector. There won't be much rest. We're going to move straight on to our next exercise. Keep forcing those elbows up with the front squat. Nice and strong. Pushing the ground with your feet. Starting to feel your legs loading and working. Just that little resistance band makes a difference, eh? Looking good. Feeling good. 3, 2, hold it. That's 30 seconds of holding. Stay there. Let's breathe. We're looking good. So we're going to stay with the band underneath one foot for our next exercise. You've still got 10 seconds to hold if you're holding. Hang on to it. There won't be much rest here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want one foot underneath that band. I want you to grab a hold of the band about halfway down. Then stand tall. This is a single bicep curl. I want you to go straight in with me now. We hold it low down to create that tension. If it's too easy, hold it lower down. If it's too hard, hold it a little higher up. We're tall with the body, tummy muscles in, shoulder is down, upper arm staying pretty much still. Trying not to swing it forwards here. Okay, so up and down curl. You can leave it on the same leg, preferably change feet, and then go with your other arm. 30 seconds is on from now. This is 3 sets each side. Isolating the bicep. We're working a single side. We're having to work abdominals, back, core, everything to keep us still. We want to keep the shoulders still. You want to keep the elbows still. You want to curl and release. You want to find tension. Keep good technique. Let's breathe. You have 5 seconds to the change. 3, 2, 1. The time keeps ticking. We have 30 seconds this side. Okay, find some resistance that works for you. If you need a little more, grab it further down. Curl with control. Don't just let it fling back down. You're going to start feeling your heart rate's up a little. So catch your breath a little bit from those squats. Control that bicep curl. Should be starting to feel this muscle working hard for your triceps, your shoulders. Everything through here as well is holding you still. 3, 2, 1, we change. All right, quick change if you can. Don't worry if you miss it. Go in, this is 30 seconds of work. Breathe. You're gonna get a little rest at the end of this set. At the end of the 3 lots of biceps. Keep moving, but keep still at the same time. So we drive that hand towards the shoulder, curling the bicep, feeling that resistance starting to work. A little sweat on, it's warm doing this. Body weight with a little resistance is a solid workout. Let's keep going. 3, 2, I want one more set each side before your little break. Make it challenging. Let's go. Curl it. Breathe. Control on the way down. You're going to get a 30-second break at the end of your other arm when we switch over. Whilst you're breaking, I'm going to show you your next set of exercises that we're going to need. We're going to be working legs and shoulders next. Let's keep going. You're nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Your final set. Your final side. Make it challenging. Make sure the technique and the form is good. Then you're going to feel it. Yes. Bicep isolation. Working hard with that curl. Hard as you control it on the way down. Let's breathe. Alright, solid stuff. We're nearly there. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more rep. 1. Relax. Alright, shake it out. So, 30-second break for you. Here's what's going to happen next. If you've got a thicker band, use it. If you haven't, you can double this over. If that feels too much, then don't worry, go back to the singles and reach further down. One foot, the front foot, is going to go on the middle of it. Presses down. We're gonna hold the ends. This is a lunge, we're gonna stand up, straightening the front leg. So we bend and we straighten. From the side, take a little look. We bend and then we straighten, standing up and back slightly. So we're driving off that front foot. Okay, so if you feel it's too much to double that up, then just go for the single one and reach down a bit. These will hold that tension, they will feel it in that front leg. We do 30 seconds on each side, we do 3 rounds. Then we're gonna go to some lat raises, which are to the side. I'll show you when we get there. Okay, let's get ready. 30 seconds is on, double it if you can. Front foot goes on, get ready to go. This is 30 seconds of work. Shoulders are back, chest is lifted, drive off the front foot. 3, 2, 1, we push. Find your balance and push. Find your stance. So we're tall, we're back with the shoulders. We're leaning back a little bit almost at the top of that move. All the work is through that front leg. You're gonna feel it in your arms because you're holding onto those straps. But push your foot down and get the glutes, hamstrings, quads working hard on that front leg. 3, 2, 1, change legs. Step on it, find your stance, so foot apart, foot back, and push. You're driving off that front leg. This is 3 times through. So if it's feeling easy, then you can do more reps, or you can go for more resistance on that band. Holding it lower down, doubling it over. If that feels like enough, good. If it's feeling like it's compromising your technique, go for less, or even do it without. 3, 2, 1, switch it over. Round 2 is where you should feel it. So make sure from the side, we're standing tall each time. Drive off the front foot. Keep it coming. Find your balance. Find your stance. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Nice strong grip of that strap. That band. Oh, should be hurting the legs a little now. If you're doing this right, you'll start to feel a little fatigue in those legs. Heart rate up a little bit. Big muscles are working hard. Keep hold. Reset if you need to. Stay with it. 5 seconds. Then we got 1 more each side. 2, 1. 1 more each side to go. 30-second timer is on. Oh, legs now starting to burn. Technique and form over repetitions. Always strong. Every time. Keep going. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1 more side to go. 30 seconds work is on. Do it. Stay with it. There's not much of a break next. We're going to put 1 foot onto the band. We're going to hold it with the opposite hand. 15 seconds. Get ready. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 foot on. Step your feet wide. Opposite hand. Lift to shoulder height. Nice and controlled. 30 seconds. If you want to make it harder, hold it lower. Let's go. Same applies as when you do the biceps. We're trying to keep the body still. Let your heart rate settle. Breathe. Keeping everything still. Lifting to shoulder height. Controlling on the way down. Breathe. Keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Change arms. Hold it further down if you need to. 30 seconds is on. Well done. Should be working a little now. Control that shoulder lift. Big effort for the shoulders. Making sure we're not tipping forwards. We're staying still and strong. And keeping that arm fixed. So a slight elbow bend is okay. So if you can keep it straight, keep it straight. Less than 10 to go. 3, 2, 1, change it. Let's go. Foot in. Okay, round 2. Nice big lift. Now we know what we're doing. We should be able to feel that resistance. Manage those reps. Manage the weight. Feel it. Working against you. Hey, you can work out strong. Just using a bit of resistance like this. Keep it controlled. Make it easier if you need to. Break if you need to, but at the end of round 3 of this, you're going to get that rest. Stay with it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change it over. Foot on. Arm out. Hang on to it. 30 seconds of work. Breathe. Alright, should we start to feel a challenge to lift your arm? Good form and good repetitions for the full duration if you can. 10 seconds to go, then we hit once more on each side. This is about strength, conditioning, and core control. 3, 2, 1. Single arm work is all about stability. So stabilize, engage, and lift. Think about the muscles that you're working to actually make the movement. Everything through here, but think about everything else around here and in your legs and your grounding of the feet to keep you stable. So we're getting tough now. Come on, make it strong, make it count. You're gonna get a 30-second break at the end of the next one. 3, 2, 1. Change legs, 30 seconds to go, and then you get a break. Foot on, last side for the 3rd set. Breathe. So for your next set, we are going to be down on the floor. I'm going to show you the moves, and then you join me after your 30-second break. Take some water on board, mop your brow. Stay with it, 5 seconds to go here. 3, 2, 1. There's your 30-second break. Woo, hot. Working out. Okay, the band is going to go behind you. We're going to hang on to it with our hands through, like so. Okay, like that. Across your upper back. With 2 moves, we've got press-ups on the floor, and as you push away, that resistance is going to be pushing against you. On your knees or your toes, you can still use that resistance. Then we do flies. So we're drawing the hands in, bringing them back out. This is not going to be mega hard unless you've got a really thick resistance band. I want this to be a squeeze of the chest muscles, so just activate by squeezing up and in with those chest muscles. We do that for the 30 seconds after we've done press-ups. Okay? Get down and get ready. 3, 2, 1. If you're on your knees, drop the hips down and push the floor away. That resistance is the top 3/4 of that move where you will feel it. If you're on your toes, the same thing applies. Push hard, elbows go back, we drive off the floor. We keep going, we push against that resistance. Stay with it, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Just kneeling up is fine. We squeeze in and we release out. Squeeze the chest, open up wide. Squeeze and release. Now you're here for 30 seconds. So squeeze in, open up. Squeeze the chest, open wide. These chest muscles are going to feel challenged after the 3rd set. So as your shoulder muscles, the front of your shoulder, anterior deltoid, the triceps, the back of your arms are going to work hard. Get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Knees or toes, press ups. Let's go. Push. So the band is across your upper back. Push hard. 30 seconds. Option on the knees if you need it. And hey, option without the band if you need it. So go without if you need to. Keep pushing. Keep coming. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the flies are gonna feel tough. Yeah, it's not a lot of resistance, but it feels like it's working. Control wide, squeeze in. If you need a rest, take it. Let's breathe. Keep working. Should feel tough. Stay strong. You got 1 more set of each to go. Stay with it. We're nearly there. 3, 2, one. One more set of press-ups, go. Bend and push. Pushing against the resistance of the band. Whether you're on your knees or your toes, stay strong. Keep pushing. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set of flies. Should hurt. Should be challenging on the shoulders now. We're going to stick with the upper body for this round. We're going to do some pulls, some bent over rows, and some rear deltoids. So this very movement, but pushing the other way to counteract this. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, shake those arms out. So your band goes doubled under one foot, then under both feet. Hold low. We're going to bend into here and row. Straight arms, then row. If you need to hold it lower down, hold it lower down. Make it challenging. The time is on now. Let's go. Pull. A little pause at the top. Notice the upper back. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Notice the middle and the lower back. Lent over but not moving. A little load in the legs. A bicep and a back exercise, but core engagement. Stay with it. 10 seconds. It's going to be tough on the upper body now. 3, 2, 1. Step off it. Open it wide in front. And now open up, back to the middle. Open and back. If it feels easy, hold it a bit tighter. Here and here. Squeeze back till it hits you in the chest. And you squeeze those upper back and shoulder muscles with anything they've got left. Should be feeling warm. Should be hurting those arms a little. Stay with it. 5 seconds to the row. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Bent over row. Oh, wipe the sweat. Let's go. Pull. Breathe. Make sure it's hard enough. Drag it in and pause. Let's breathe. It's a big workout. We're 23 minutes in, which means we have 10 to go. We're going to focus on our glutes and our triceps next. Right now, we're still pulling. We're on round 2. 3, 2, 1. Stand up and squeeze back. Goes slack in the middle. Goes tight at the end. Keep those arms straight. Keep them level with your chest. Push back. This is a big workout. We're working hard with this upper body now for the next minute or so. Then it'll get a bit of a rest, a little respite for your legs then to do the work again. 3, 2, 1 more round. Feet under, drag it, go. That little pause, that squeeze hard, keeping your body still, driving your elbows. Stay strong, become stronger. You have this. 15 seconds to that final rear deltoid push. Working the upper back. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it back for the final time. 30 seconds to the break. Yes, you're going to get a little rest whilst I show you your next set. Keep moving. And squeezing back. Good, strong push back. Level with the chest. Keep moving it through. 10 seconds to go. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake those shoulders. Well done. Whew. Okay. Take your break. Take your drink. This is going to go underneath one foot. That foot is going to go back. Press on it with your hand. And all we got to do is drive the foot backwards, parallel with the floor. The foot that's got the strap in, we push back. You want to make it harder? Hold it further, stretch it. Got it? We're going to switch after 30 seconds to the other leg. There are 3 rounds. Tummy muscles in, back strong, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, push back. Knee comes in, push back. Now the key thing with this is keeping the foot flexed so the band doesn't fall off. So flex is putting your toe down and your heel up. It's keeping the hips square so this knee is close to the floor here, and then we drive it so your leg is parallel with the floor. 30 seconds on each side. You're going to switch over pretty quickly. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, switch legs, switch arms, find the tension, find a level, and get it done. Your 30 seconds is on. Let's go. Push and back in. 30 seconds of work. Stabilizing the hips, drawing the tummy in, activating the glutes as you push back. You should be feeling it in that back leg that is pushing, but also in your tummy muscles and in your standing leg to support you. Keep pushing. You're not there yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, second round on the foot. Step it back. Find a little more tension if you can, and push. You're in control of that resistance band. If you find it too much, go without the band. Or if you want to go harder, use a thicker one, or just hold it further down. Drive the leg back. Should be feeling it work. Big push. Big effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs for the second time. Get it in there. Find your tension. Push back. You're in control of that tension. You should feel hamstrings and glutes working. Stay with it for 30 seconds. Then there's one more set each side. Breathe. Keep it coming. Isolating that muscle that's really doing all the work. That's supporting and stabilizing. 3, 2, 1. Change sides one more time of each. Then we're on our feet for some tricep action. Alright, push it. 30 seconds is on. Doing it together, we're working through this. We're nearly there. Keep it coming. Big push back. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides, final time. Make it count. Every repetition needs to be good. Get the foot in there. Let's go. Find your tension. Push. Good reps. 30 seconds to go. It's not a break after this. We're straight onto our feet. One foot on the strap next. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing tall. One foot on the strap. Hand behind. Forearm is bent here at the elbow. Upper arm stays still. Push high. Now we've got to try and keep this elbow in. This upper arm facing vertically. Okay, if you want to make it harder, hold down the strap a little further. 30 seconds is on. Single arm tricep extensions. You're going to feel it here. Draw the tummy in so we don't lean. The hand is coming behind you and then you're pushing straight up. It's 30 seconds of work. We're then going to change legs and change arms. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Change your sides. Bring it up and over. Big push up. If you find it too easy, hold further down so there's a bit more slack at the top and you've got a big tension through the whole movement. Working hard. Time check. 29 minutes. Nearly there. 30 minutes is about to tick over. You've got a little bit more to do yet. Big push. Big effort. Stay strong. You're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Let's go. Change arms. Push. Oh, if you've made it tough, then you're doing well. Let's keep going. If you're making that challenge on the triceps, If it challenges your stability, then you're doing a good job. If it challenges your ability to straighten the arm, you're doing a good job. But don't let it stop you. Come on, dig deep. 10 seconds. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change arms, change legs. Don't stop on that countdown. I want you to go right through it. 30 seconds, come on, push. Stabilize the body, drive that arm high to work the tricep. We're doing well, keep this going. Looking good, you know you've got one more each side to do. Feel this. Keep coming, you're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Let's go. Come on, one set to go each side. Whoa, good technique. Let's get technique first. There we go. All right, good form. Upper arm is still. Bending, then driving overhead. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the tummy muscles. Everything keeps you strong and still. Push high. You're in the last 15 seconds on this arm. Any more good reps in there? Stay with it. 5, 4, one more. 3, 2, 1. Change. Whoa, should be feeling it now. Final 30 on this side. Push. Keep it coming. You're not there yet. 15 seconds to go. Big effort. Stay strong, you're nearly done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake those arms out. Breathe. It is nearly over. 33 minutes of following along, of working hard. This is your last little challenge. We're going to do some single arm stuff. We're working upper body, but we are going to challenge your stability at the same time. With your band, step onto it. Both feet on. One arm here. And we're going to push for a single arm shoulder press. Push it high. I've done a little twist on that band to keep it still. You don't have to, it's whatever feels comfortable. You can hold it further down to make it harder. So it comes behind your elbow and we push high. Let's go. Push with control. 30 seconds. It's going to want to pull you over. Stay with it. Big effort as we push high. Breathe. Try not to lean. Try to bring your hand right down to the shoulder. 5 seconds to go. Then we change arms. 3, 2, 1. Change arms. Bring it behind and push. Tension throughout that movement, so it's hard on the way down. You control it. You drive it up high. We challenge through holding our core, through keeping our legs and our hips still, by bringing your hand down to your shoulder then back over the head. 33 minutes, nearly up. Big effort. Keep it coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change arms, straight in. We go. 30 seconds of work. Keep it coming. Breathe. Your final effort in this workout is all about stability. It's all about strength on a single side of the body, supporting with the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change arms. This is your second set complete. Stay with it. We're strong, we're steady, we're stable right to the end. It's only the music that's going to give up, not you. Stay with it. Push all the way. Dig deep, nice and strong. 5 seconds, then you have 30 on each side to bring it home. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds each side. Let's go together. Push, release, push, release. This is a strong finish. 30 seconds of work. Breathe it. Push it. Make it strong. Make it count. Big effort all the way to the end. 10 seconds, then you've got one side to go. Nice and powerful. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1 side left. Here we go. Push. 30 seconds and you are done. with a 33-minute resistance workout with just you and your resistance band. You should be feeling it. You should have felt it all the way through. If you haven't, work it harder next time you know the format. Big push, last 10 seconds, all the way. Drive it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are done. And you should feel done. Let's breathe. Let's shake it out. Let's see if we can't get some music back. For a little cool down, we'll stretch out using the band as well. Well done. So breathe. Well done. All right. Find your band. Little reach up and over, like we started with. Nice and steady. Over, behind the back, over and touch. Nice and controlled. Circling those shoulders. They're going to feel tight. They're going to feel like they've done some work now, particularly after that shoulder work at the end. The biceps, the work on the floor. But don't forget your legs. They did a lot early on. The squats, the holds, the lunges, the glute pushes. All right, let's get rid of our band. We don't need that anymore. Let's have a stretch of your quads. In fact, if you can't do that, then yes, you can use your band. You can put your foot in here. If you can't reach the foot, you want to hold onto the wall or something, you want to pull that in and pull it in. But if you can reach it, reach the foot. Gentle pull. Find your stretch and breathe. Change legs. Take a hold. Gentle pull. Find that stretch through the top of your leg into your quads. And then a hamstring stretch on each side. We lean into the straight leg, weight on the standing bent leg. Gently lean chest towards thighs so you feel the back of this leg stretching. And breathe. Then we'll change sides. A little lean in. Nice and easy. Just give those glutes a nice little mobilization and open the hips again like we did in the warm-up. And then take your band, one hand over, reach your hands as close together as you can, pull down so you're pulling this top arm over for a tricep stretch. And then we'll keep hold and we'll push up so we reach this hand further up the back. A nice stretch in the shoulder in the front of this bottom arm. Okay, change sides. So one over, pull it down. Then pull the bottom one up. Gently release. Get rid of that. Use it again next time. Any questions, please let me know. That was a sweaty, warm one after all that. So well done. Thank you for joining in. Please get in touch if you need any help. Keep at home. Stay safe. Stay alert. Stay fit. We got this. Take care. We'll see you soon.